was saying, my sis been away for a minute, but she finna come back, and she finna, look, I'm finna just let her do her. Y'all give it up for Majestic.
How y'all doing? Again, my name is Majestic. You can follow me on Instagram at Kit Sejum. That's K-I-T. Good, I forgot how to spell it.
Majestic backwards?
Yeah, Majestic backwards. But the way you sound it out. You can go ahead. Let's do the return. Look, sorry I've been gone so long, but hey, I'm back now. Life had me in a chokehold, I had to back down. I don't even really trust hoes, they get a pat down. Niggas like to take low blows, they get a smack down. Sorry I've been gone so long, but hey, I'm back now. Life had me in a chokehold, I had to back down. I don't even really trust hoes, they get a pat down. Niggas like to take low blows, they get a smack down. Once I stopped doing shit for validation, that's when my mind had really started to take me places. Shifting my focus to the now rather than time I wasted. I take consistent on this path, I promise I'll make it. If not, I'm taking shit, I'm serious. Missed out on so much sleep, I'm delirious. Been gone so long, went from majestic to mysterious. Dealing with writer's block while trying to think outside the pyramid. Been only seeing red like a never-ending period. I'm drowning, doubt surrounding, throw the towel in. Post up on my progress, that's when they started to crowd. And it's wild shit, but I can't say I didn't expect this. One's closest to you make it harder to accept it though. I self-isolate because y'all be too skeptical. Preach love and peace, but I don't mind getting hectic though. And they keep denying in case she get too technical. I rap about real shit, I'm not a fucking sex symbol.
Yeah. Is this thing on? No! Say it louder for the people in the back.
Hear me out though. I've been gone for way too long.
Okay. Back now. Facts. Period.
Sorry I've been gone so long, but hey, I'm back now. Life had me in a chokehold, I had to back down. I don't even really trust hoes, they get a pat down. Niggas like to take low blows, they get a smack down. Sorry I've been gone so long, but hey, I'm back now. Life had me in a chokehold, I had to back down. I don't even really trust hoes, they get a pat down. Niggas like to take low blows, they get a smack down. What you gonna do when the odds is against you? Tell you that they love you, pray to God he prevents you. They don't got your best interest, them niggas just pretend to. Keep your eyes closed, but watch the ones that befriend you. Satan poses Jesus, they disguise us to commend you. And when you let them in, that's when them niggas turn against you. Tell your darkest secrets, hoping one day that they'll end you. But still I rise, I don't oblige, I pray the most high cleanse you. 3 songs in and 2 years later, I'm still the shit. This shit dropping, y'all hear about, y'all feeling it. Sorry I was gone, I had some real shit I was dealing with. Forgive me for the time I missed, I couldn't fake the vibe. But shit, I'm back now, put the city on my back now. For this last round, bring the girls that really rap out. Talking about the boy, like the ones that got their ass out. Tell them put their cash out, I'm really in my bag now. Y'all don't even know I'm really nervous as fuck. Before we play this next song is for, somebody help me. Okay, this one is for anybody that lost anybody to gun violence or anything like that. My brother was murdered last October actually, so we're coming up on his 1-year anniversary. And when I first wrote this song, I wrote this song in 2018, 2019, and I wrote it for the perspective of a loved one trying to explain how the pain felt. I never knew I would be the one relating to it, so hear me out. Woo! Wish I could've made it right. All I'm telling is alright, and that he coming home tonight. But my boy just lost his life. Wish I could've made it right. All I'm telling is alright. I ain't even need to post it. I told y'all I have to worry. Look, so in the innocent like never in the mix of shit. Purest heart, pure soul, full of pure intentions. Please make this make sense. A young nigga lost with no guidance. Other niggas call a bitch, he'll call her your highness. Treats every woman like a queen, though that wasn't what he was taught. Stepping out into this evilness, death was never a thought. But the raw, uncut, blunt as fuck, truth of all is that they never give a fuck until you ball, never fall, nigga. Time is precious, align your treasures, the slime's neglected, no time for reckless. You feel me? Define your weapon, sublime your legend, count your blessings, your time is destined. You hear me? Things I wish I'd expressed while you were here. My heart's past this, I'm casting deaths, just reappeared. I'm done shedding tears, like I got none left. For you I serve and protect, left you alone, now you're dead, my nigga. Wish I could've made it right. Welcome, tell him it's alright. And that he coming home tonight. Wish I could've made it right. Welcome, tell him it's alright. And that he coming home tonight. But my boy just lost his life. So now please give me a reason of why they rather hate us, deceive us, and seize our breathing. Of why they rather struck us and gut us and leave us bleeding. As if it wasn't enough when I heard my mama screaming. So tired of niggas scheming, our minds make them uncomfortable. Something you must know is our ties make them dishonorable. So watch your back, nigga, don't let them see you when you vulnerable. They told me I should pray but make them what I ought to do. I was supposed to keep you safe, my nigga. Stray away from any toxic traits, my nigga. Keep on faith that you don't slip away, my nigga. I thought I told you stay away from snakes, my nigga. I should have told you every day from the day that I met you. And as time goes by, I could never forget you. Can't help but feel like you was lost cause they used to neglect you. I told you stay out of them streets cause them niggas will wreck you. Wish I could've made it right. Wish I could've made it right. I'm gonna tell him it's alright. I'm gonna tell him it's alright. And that he coming home. And that he coming home tonight. Wish I could've made it right. I'm gonna tell him it's alright. And that he coming home tonight. Well, my boy just lost his life. Again, y'all can follow me on Instagram. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Kid Cedric. If you don't know how to spell it, come see better. Thank y'all.
About that pain, even your emotions have an echo in so much pain. Do you think I'm crazy? To love you even when I knew your love was faulty, I saw it coming. Like a tide wave coming to swallow me whole. I didn't know I could be swallowed by waves when I was already underwater. You didn't bother to save me, had me drowning. Held me down with both feet. See, you were always good at landing in places you didn't belong. And I remember the songs you'd sing about the bitches you and freak. Look me dead in the eye, make sure I know you meant them lyrics. Then you watch my confidence crumble backwards into the bed sheets. Spit sweet symphonies of nothing in my ear. Restring me back on the thread you always hang me from. You left me dangling. The darkest crevices of my mind trying to figure how I can love you better this time because it was always my fault. When you didn't have the space to breathe or when you couldn't find your keys, I braced myself for the blame. It's always my fault that you can't find what's yours. Now I gotta protect yours and mine and theirs all too. I've carried the weight for as long as I could, but it left my back broken from carrying all these babies and your bullshit. I felt it crack in half. The last time you cheated on me. For the I don't know how many of times. And you thought I didn't know because whenever I would confront you with proof, ask all the right questions, you would back me in a mental corner and tell me that I lost my mind. But there was something so pleasant about that pain. And even your emotions have an echo in so much space. I think that's what I need. Found myself on my knees daily, praying to maintain my sanity. It's truly insanity how you handle me. Hang me by your thread and your tongue. I won't feel present again until we're done. I'm lost in the depths of you. On accident and on purpose you bruised my ego and inner child. You left her weeping in a dark corner, then you punished her. Locked your love in a cage right in front of her. I saw her drooling, barking threats at my lonely. You told me you hold me only when I give every piece of you I needed for myself. Made me But there was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions haven't let go. There's so much space. Now, is it crazy that you're still the man I'll get lonely for? Get tipsy with the intention to call, blame it on the Henny, the brown in my crown apple. You remember the apple? The one I brought you in my garden, and wasn't it juicy? See, I can still taste my fruit on your lips, and ain't that funny? How you show up in my mind when I'm coming, and I haven't fucked you in years, so maybe I can't get rid of your image, cause it's buried in all the right places of our son's face. So love spells abracadabra when I splatter on another dick that's bigger than yours, make my spin head crazy, make my head spin crazy. You left me naked and alone just like he did. Did you ever think from the beginning you'd have a hold on me this holy? I remember when I lost my mind for you, lost my time for you, got all the way off my grind for you, bitch nigga. I remember when I lost my mind. You know I sing it. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions haven't let go. There's so much space. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. Thank you. I saw him, stranger. He was hitchhiker on the side of the road. I saw him stranded with no home or love to call his, so I wanted to give him a ride. I never planned to ask for gas money or directions, since I could tell he never knew love. Never seen it up close the way he dripped in distrust, and I wanted to treat him like my student. Felt like I had so much to teach him, and see, maybe that was my problem. My ego, I felt like it's my job to be his mama, to give him nutrient and his nut, but it wasn't about his smile. His handsome, dark, harmonious skin. I think I saw sin in his eyes and mistook it for sun. Think I absorbed all his sunshine and forgot my own, cause he showed me plenty summertime in the midst of my dark winter, but I don't know how I missed it. All the road signs saying dead end, closed road, caution, he under construction, then God sent me turn signals. All types of road maps to keep myself on track, but I took detours, turned off GPS, then God pleaded softly, asked me be patient. But the dick left me panicking. Okay. It was the second one I ever bounced on, and I felt the speed bump. And I kept driving rampant. See, his love was a rush. A hood nigga that ain't never had shit, I'ma give him me. I'ma show him proof of the finer things between my thighs. I took that nigga on a ride. Miss all the signals inside. But I see them now in my rear view. And you know they say hindsight is 20/20, so now I sit and reminisce about the times he told me I'd be pretty for a dark skin. See, I should have obeyed the traffic laws then. Should have pulled my 2003 Honda Accord over when he promised me the moon and the sun and the stars, and they ain't even his to give. Should have set up an army of troops to charge him with espionage the way he threw love bombs like a hand grenade at every word I say. That nigga showed up every day with a text or his presence, and for a pair of seconds, I think, oh, he blessed him. Oh, he heaven sent instrument to sing my lonely away. Cause he sing me plenty sad songs about his childhood and how his mama and daddy tell him he ain't no good. They told him he ain't shit, but God told me pay attention. Past the hot chocolate skin, you see the steam. It's coming from the hell of his heart. I don't think there's flesh there anymore. I think it sparked flame the first time his daddy called him out his name, but I was hard-headed. Just got my permit face ass. Defenseless driver face ass. I thought I found me a nigga, but all he did was smoke weed and drink all day. But he finished my sentences, say all the right things I was just about to say, but it wasn't because he was mirroring my movements. It wasn't because we was in sync. See, he was performing a circus act, and the influence of study was me. He had all eyes on me, had me center of a ring, a fucking clown, turned his emotions disappearing act to juggle my holy in circles with his hell. See, the truth is, he the real clown, and I'm the court jester. Gave him plenty of time to prove him more than a court jester. I pitied the fool in him. I was hypnotized by the dick in him. I tried to spit fire at his lies and deceit. I tried to see if I could train him to know love and be loyal just like me, but he don't. He never will. I tried to pull a real nigga out of a hat, but instead I got a broke nigga. What type of fucked up black magic is that? Thank you. My name is Kim Keanu. Thank y'all.
What's up, y'all?
y'all doing? Well, first, before I get started, I just want to tell everybody thank you for coming out. It's been 5 years. That's crazy to me. You know, because it's definitely, it's not easy. I just really want to take the time to shout out my team and shout out to Roland for letting us use Robbins Garden. As always, I love this place. Okay, I got a few pieces for you. He was my Love Jones to a master plan, and everybody swore we were more than just friends, but that's what made it different. He was my good homie from around the block, and we both loved Tupac. We exchanged 8 tracks, sat back on the steps, talked, laughed, and relaxed. I just knew it was love, that old school love, that want to tell the world about the stories living within our kisses type love, and I can't wait to tell my mama so she can run and tell my grandmama. You see, it was a badge of honor to be the girl on his arm, protected by his coat, shielding me from all harm, away from all storms. He was my umbrella, treated me like Cinderella. He could have had Ella, Trish, Nina, Keisha, Jane, or even Stella, but he chose me.
Period.
But every day, he would call if he was late, opened every door and made sure that we ate. We would ride around the world holding hands on a full stomach and a full tank. He would take me on the other side of town just so I could know where he came from. He wasn't from too much, but I had to appreciate the area because it made him. He turned to look my way, saying meeting me was what saved him. I kissed him on the cheek and said that I appreciate him. He had my heartbeat flow to the rhythms of his heart. When we met, we looked at love like a game of playing cards. He never knew how to finish. I always forgot how to start. He loved being king and I always played with my heart. That's what made it different. Okay, so my next piece is new. If you're trying to get over some shit, say history is history.
History is history.
One more time, say history is history.
History is history. Fuck them. Leave that shit out.
Okay. I asked you what it is you wanted, and your response was you didn't know. Although I appreciated the honesty, the most fucked up part of that moment was that you didn't say me. But we proceeded to kiss, tight link, soft lips. I could love you all day. I could sway with you on hardwood. I could make sure you always feel good. I could help you fight your demons. I could push them away. I could never not fuck with you. A part of me feels stuck with you. For this, I'm not responsible, and I need to let it go. Because history is history. If the love don't bring symmetry, how the fuck do we solve this mystery without gliding in the toxicity? Floor slippery. We time traveled all the way to Sicily, and I want my mind back. We could never take the time back. I probably broke the times back waiting on a solution. An answer that doesn't exist. A dire need of one last kiss. I missed when I understood the assignment. And now I'm somewhat misguided and entangled in your web. When I want you, you're always right there because history is history. And it's there to remind how easy it is for love to confiscate the mind. History.
Yay! Wow!
Okay, where my music lovers at? Right here. Okay, so my next piece is called Melomaniac. Everybody. Instead of killing the music, play it louder. Drown out my sorrows with your taste of old school rhythm, rap, and funk. Let it scoop me up off the floor of tomorrow's mess. Help me prep my dress, put a movement in my feet, let it teach. Teach me the balance of self-control. My volume is as high as it can go. Let the beat ride slow. Send a message through my ears. Harmonize with my tears. Vocalize with the fear of silence. Make me understand that a little guidance could change my mind on damaging these speakers. I am a true believer of healing lyrics that go deeper than any pen. My sins got violin and fill me up with clefts of modern weight. Be a blessing in my morning, give me warning of your content, show me raw strings to your guitar. Flip bars to chaotic sounds of nature's surroundings, surround me with good intention. Calm my hypertension with your cameo, smile through cardiac arrest. Restart the rhythm in my chest with brand new day. Listen, find my way, give it full attention for the best experience. Let it breathe throughout crescendos of home and melomania. Know that mania and music are one and the same. Euphoric range of melodic distortion. Double all of my portions with collections of jazz. Watch me spaz as I exchange my poetry for new records. I am the shepherd of 1,000 rhymes. Take care of yours, take care of mine. Blow my mind with the finest percussion. Sing kindness with the bowls of Himalaya. Lay up and listen to the voices that allow you to speak. Call them music and call him God. Outsiders are gonna call you odd because they don't know how to listen, how to comprehend with the background, how to magically create with sound, how to be obsessed with the rhythm composed in your head. This is mad. I tell you how music made its home to my heart and scarred it with the makings of love and voice and the choice of tone to be the backbone of Earth's creation. So no, please don't kill my music. Turn it up.